A lot of people are under the misconception that Evanescence is a Christian band. Although Evanescence has never identified as a Christian band, they were heavily marketed as one during the beginning of their career. Stick around if you're interested in a little music history lesson. Evanescence's debut album from 2003, Fallen, was prompted by their label, Wind Up Records, to be sold in Christian stores. And their single, Bring Me to Life, was rotated heavily on Christian radio stations and did very well on Christian charts. However, a month after Fallen's release, the record ended up being pulled from Christian stores and radio playlists after guitar player Ben Moody used profanity in an interview. In the same interview, singer Amy Lee stated, "There are people hell-bent on the idea we're a Christian band in disguise and that we have some secret message. We have no spiritual affiliation with this music. It's simply about life experience." As a result of the interview, Wind Up Records contacted Christian stores and advised them to pull Fallen from the shelves. Wind Up's spokesperson stated that Evanescence consented to being promoted as Christian, while Amy states that she had always adamantly opposed the band as being promoted as a Christian group. It appears that the reason this distinction was so important to Amy was so that they didn't alienate any of their listeners. Knowing Evanescence's history with Wind Up and the way that they were pressured to adhere to what was popular within the genre at the time, it seems likely that this was a marketing ploy out of Evanescence's control. In an interview from 2020, Amy shed some more light on the topic, explaining how their label had signed Creed, and due to their success as a Christian rock band, Wind Up attempted to use Christianity as a marketing ploy to promote Evanescence since the members are Christian. Amy said it was something they had to fight, saying, "No, we're not Creed, we don't like that path, that's actually not us." I thought it also may be worth mentioning that the male vocalist you hear on Bring Me to Life, Paul McCoy, is from a Christian rock band called 12 Stones. The lyrics of Bring Me to Life and the lyrics to Tourniquet may have contributed to their association as Christian with these lyrics. But Tourniquet is actually an upgraded cover of a song that belonged to the original drummer of Evanescence's previous band, a Christian metal band called Soul Embraced. The song is actually about the controversy within Christianity that if you pass away from suicide, will you go to heaven or hell? There were also members of the band at the time who Amy didn't name who publicly expressed their personal beliefs as the band's beliefs. So now you know, Evanescence is not a Christian band and never was. And while some of their music has spiritual themes in songs like Far From Heaven and Tourniquet, I think it's awesome that their music has something to offer everyone regardless of your religious beliefs.